found I most need to laugh when I least feel like laughing, for my mental health, for the health of my relationships, and sometimes for the perseverance to push through challenges. When I feel anything but cheerful and humorous, that's precisely when I need to find a way to intentionally bring sunshine into my day. Hi, I'm Jennifer Slattery, an iBelieve writer, and also the host of Thriving with Chronic Illness. And early in my illness, when my colitis wasn't well managed and life felt super dark and uncertain, my pharmacist told me to do one thing each day to bring myself joy, even if that was something as simple as eating a candy bar. And when my husband and I were fighting for our marriage, and I mean fighting for a marriage we had mentally given up on only months before, we learned we needed to take time to laugh, especially when working through hard stuff. And I have to tell you, that was super hard. My pride tempted me to isolate, to give him the silent treatment, to show him just how upset I was. But our counselor told us we needed to take time to play and to laugh, because otherwise we might forget why we fell in love in the first place and that we weren't enemies, regardless of how we felt in that moment. When my daughter was a teenager and it felt like our relationship was shifting, centering more on conflict than on connecting, when it felt like there was so much parenting that had to occur. Time to get up for school. We're going to be late. Did you ever do your homework? Clean up your mess. Those were important conversations to have, but they couldn't be our only conversations, the only way we interacted, or I'd lose her. And so I intentionally found ways for us to laugh together. I purposefully cultivated silliness into our relationship and into our home. And I believe it acted as the glue that kept our relationship strong and kept our hearts soft to one another. When life feels really stressful, like I have more to do than time to do it in, I know I need to intentionally set an afternoon aside to fortify my heart with laughter. I have certain friends I can call. Those I know will make me laugh. And we may spend the entire afternoon laughing so hard and so much, my cheeks and my stomach begin to hurt. And then when our time together is done, I return home to my tasks, to the stress, to the deadlines, only a little stronger, a little more centered, and ready to tackle whatever lays ahead. Proverbs 17:22, it says, "A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a broken spirit saps a person's strength." And maybe you felt the last half of that verse. Maybe this year has been anything but cheerful. Maybe laughter has all but disappeared from your home, from your relationships, and your heart. I've been there, and man, is that hard. Much too hard, in fact. And when I land in that place, I intentionally find reasons to laugh. At first, it might feel fabricated, it might feel forced, but soon it becomes a habit, one that fills my heart with joy and soon spills from me contagiously. It changes the tone of my home and my relationships for the better. Try it, because right now we could all use all the sunshine we can get.